Greetings, survivors. I was going through the bug reports and I saw an interesting bug report today. The bug report said that poles, like these poles, these guys here, you know, take 6 times as much damage as any other block. And guess what? That's true. So any zombie hitting a pole like that counts for 6 zombies. Um, that's, well, that sucks. So I was looking at alternatives and, well, there is the center pole, right? So this is the center pole. I have the center pole here, right? So normal. This is the center pole. The center pole takes damage as normal. However, um, one problem of the center pole is that uh, if zombies get this close to it, then anything you have at that block level, like dart traps or electric fences, do not hit the zombie. Okay? So that's why poles are so interesting, because they can keep the zombie fully on the other block. So they're standing on spikes. If you have spikes, they are in the line of the electric fence. If you have an electric fence, and so forth. Now, I've done a bunch of experiments and I came with a few ways of handling that, right? So one of them is this setup here. Let me remove these things here because they did not work. Well, they did, but you'll see. So say for example, I get a Darlene. Okay. Now let's fix everything here. There was an explosion earlier. So you see she's being blocked by that pole, but the ground here needs some leveling. So we didn't really level this. Only this block is taking damage. So she's only attacking this pole despite the fact that that pole is keeping her back. That works as well for spiders. So if I am to get a spider here, let's get a feral. Oh, a feral radiated, why not? Okay, so this pole here taking damage, this not. Let's turn this into steel. Damage here, not on these. Right, and I mean, he's perfect for healing. So that's one way of setting up poles. And you can then set up poles like here, for example. Let's get the normal pole. You can copy rotation, maybe copy that rotation here. Come on. Right. So you can stay at a safe distance from the guy, and all the damage is here. I can stand right here, he's not hitting me. Now, in previous experience, I think dogs are a problem. So we might as well get a dog here. Animal zombie dog. It's not even attacking. Wow. That's not what happened on my Horde Night. There. Damage is going there. It's not going on me. It's not going on any other poles. It's going here. This keeps me at a safe distance. Right? You can even maybe jump and get a better angle up. That's actually a pretty good idea. This is a different setup I have. And here, can get the zombie dog. So it's the same thing. Damage is going here. Right. Or I can get let's get an Arlene. Let's get a Feral Arlene there. Damage here. I think this one was damage. It's the only place he's attacking. There's some other damage around here because there was an explosion in this place. But yeah. So that's the only place she's attacking. And because I'm standing on the south block here, I have a much better angle on her head. Right? A much better angle on her head. And I can get like a spider here. See? That's what that pole protects me from, like walking just a little bit too close. But I still have an excellent angle on this side. Right. So this setup is like this. Let me copy rotation for this pole. So the top pole is facing down. The bottom pole is facing up. Right? So this block in the middle is empty. This is facing down. This is facing up. And then I have a center pole like this, right? So this is the setup here. Let's make it day. This is the setup here and the setup here. Here I have a protection on the side so that I stay a safe distance from the zombies. Some zombies might have a longer reach and actually hit you at this distance, but it's generally safe. This one has a platform, so you have a better angle to attack the zombies on top. I mean, if you climb here, you have an excellent angle, but here you are close. Right. Now, this is an interesting thing. This is a centered pole on top and a centered pole on bottom, and nothing in the middle. And most zombies can get through there, through that, no problem. If we get like, let's get a Yo Pharaoh here. Yeah, they have an issue with the this that's stainless steel. They don't like stainless steel. They like attacking stainless steel for some reason. But that block is now no longer present in the game, so might as well replace it with normal steel. All right, come back to me. Yo, Pharaoh. All right, okay. However, the Demolisher cannot go through there. Now, here's a base set up to use that. It has some electric fences here. I'm gonna disconnect this electric fence for a moment. Right? And let's look at it. So the center poles, as I explained before, look at this, 172, that's important, 172 of 200. No damage here, no damage here. Right, oh, some other point. But no damage on the poles. This setup killed a Demolisher. The Demolisher got stuck here, didn't do any damage at all, and got electrocuted and was killed with the electric fence down to 172. So let's wire this again. So most zombies, they will be able to cross that, no problem. Can get let's get a white, why not? Right? No problem. The Demolisher. he's gonna stay there. He's not gonna attack. He's not gonna do anything. And he's taking damage. And I mean, the guy has 1,000 hit points. But that electric fence is gonna kill him. This guy here is gonna kill him. And there's nothing the guy can do. I mean, probably if I go to the side, he might start hitting the walls on the side. Maybe. Good there. So, this is one setup. Normal zombies will get through this. They might hit these blocks a couple of times. But, see, no damage. No damage at all. Red fence, yes. Meanwhile, hit points going down. 600, 1,000 already. And it's gonna kill him. No damage. The other zombies will pass through, do a little bit of damage, take a little damage from the fence, and continue on towards you. So you can completely stop zombies with this, demolition zombies with this. Of course, you do have to keep repairing the electric fence. So you need a setup where they're going to go around to get to you, so that they'll pass through this, and the demolition zombies will be filtered out, and then go on to you. The remaining zombies go on to you. Now, this is a different setup. I have a center pole in the middle, and a pole. This is like that setup there, right? But instead of having the bottom pole, I have half block on the ground all over. And that's why, because if the demolition zombie is standing on a half block, it takes damage from the blade traps. But not other zombies. Well, it's kind of sometimes they take damage, sometimes they don't, right? So there she is, Arlene there. Right? There. But she hit this once when she ragdoll, but otherwise she was fine. There he goes. No damage at all to the base. Nothing. 172. Now here, if I have a demolition zombie, some zombies will also hit there randomly. The demolition will always hit that thing. Okay? And he's going to keep getting hit by that thing. He's doing damage, right? And he's doing damage on the center pole, not on that. But now he's dead. And you're not. So half blocks at the bottom, center pole, facing down, blade trap at the level of this pole here, and that's that. And you can even combine that, like have a corridor that first has this, and this will filter the demolition zombies and kill them, and then loops back around to you to something like this. And this should my only problem here is I don't like the angle. Let's see this angle here. I think I like this better. Or maybe got rotation here. Oh, this is the center pole. Let's copy the rotation of the bottom one. Okay, let me do this. Wrong face. Copy rotation. So let's spawn. Yeah, I'm not sure about this though. This doesn't work. Let's try the half blocks first. Nope, the half blocks don't do it either. So I do have an angle on her head from here. So I think depending on the height of the zombie, you jump here or not. Right? But she's not doing anything to anyone. But let's say we get a demolition zombie there. I'm not even worried. And that's because I'm in God mode, so I'm not even worried anyway. This is the damage the other zombie had done to it. Sometimes with the bolt does get damage, I suppose. But yeah. So, oh, this looks like the ladder. Okay, so this is going to be the pole ladder base. This is the Demolition's Doom's base. And this, I don't know what it is. But a lot of interesting options here. And I hope this is useful to you guys. Hope you enjoyed and thank you for watching.